about to start. Hope all is well.
Over 80% of women who try Black Girl Vitamins.
Okay. Welcome to the live, you guys. Hope all is well. I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with the oracle read and we'll go in with the tarot. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Well, hopefully you had an amazing day. 1 hour left till it's Monday, so let's get it popping. Let's enjoy the last little bit of Sunday that's left, okay? So hopefully you guys are having an amazing evening. Special shout out to all of the newcomers and the existing subscribers and supporters. Wishing you all love and light, okay? Let's get an overall energy. I'm going to be using my numbers, angel numbers deck, and we're going to get started with the overall energy. This is going to be for whatever sign, so just place yourself where you fit. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tie it in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. So, for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and touches them. Amen. So let's see. So it's like, I'm picking up an overall energy, you guys, of like, there are major changes happening. And with this retrograde coming in, I feel like you guys are tapping into gifts that you could have had when you were a child. And it's going to bring a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new opportunities. I know with this Mercury retrograde, people talk a lot about the past and exes and old flings, family members, friends. But in this particular case, I'm feeling like this retrograde is more so for you guys to tap into your gifts. Heavy emphasis on gifts, heavy emphasis on taking this retrograde and using it to better your situation, to better yourself. I feel like you guys are tapping into old gifts, things that you used to do as a kid, whether that's cook, whether that's sing, dance, whatever it is. I feel like you guys are tapping into that part of you and using that to build your new beginning. Hello, good evening, you guys. I feel like this retrograde is going to be more so for you to tap into the past for you to build your future. And I feel like with that, you're about to open new doors. These doors that are about to open up are doors of fortune, like the winds of fortune. I'm just getting a big door opening up and a gust of wind just blowing you back. Okay? And this is specifically for people who have talents and gifts that are using this retrograde to unlock certain gifts that you probably locked away. Like, for instance, if you used to dance ballet and I'm picking up that movie Save the Last Dance, okay? When she took her ballet shoes and she put them deep down in her closet because the last memory of her dancing was when her mother passed away. Okay, I'm feeling like you guys are in that energy of something died inside of you while you stopped doing something that you used to do, and I feel like that energy is resurfacing. Because in that movie, when she went to dance, her boyfriend at the time was like, "Why did you stop dancing?" And she just brushed it off like, "I don't want to talk about it." But then when she went back to her room, she opened up that box and it had them shoes in it. And she put them shoes on and she was testing them shoes on and it brought flashbacks. I feel like you guys are testing that energy. You're going back into what you used to like, what you used to do. And for whatever reason why you stopped doing that thing, I'm hearing that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Okay, I'm hearing that thing by Doo-Wop by Lauryn Hill. Welcome, Jocelyn. Welcome, you guys. Big C. Thank you guys for coming. Starboy. Hello. I'm just saying, you guys are tapping into that thing, okay? that you used to do that is about to blow your mind, honey. Okay, something big is coming in for you guys, and I just feel like you guys are tapping into your gifts. And this Mercury retrograde is not more so your ex, your past trauma. We're not going to focus on the trauma this time around. This time, we're going to use this Mercury retrograde to tap into our gifts so that way we can be in the midst of winning. Okay, so we can get that wind of fortune to blow on us, honey, because Holy Spirit is saying that y'all need to get to work with something that you guys are really good at. So I'm going to pull an overall energy for the angel number, and then I'll get into the oracle. Let's see. What's the overall energy? Wow. Oh my gosh. 0220. Act on your idea. I cannot make this up, y'all. I'm telling you. The gut feeling at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, stop playing with me. I am too on point. This Mercury retrograde, this is for you to tap into your gifts, okay, period. So the winds of fortune can blow on you, honey. Like it says right here. It says, act on your ideas. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck, we have a gut feeling and new beginning, 0909. Woo, you could be seeing 9990220. This could be somebody's code to like a mailbox or something like that. It says practical goals, divine timing, ambition, collaboration, discipline, progress, opportunity, growth. Good fortune is on your side. Stop it. Stop it, y'all. I did not know that this card was going to come out. Do y'all read the title? It says good fortune is on your side, and with wise judgment, you can achieve your goals. Now is the perfect time to reach new heights. Recognize this pattern and act on your potential. Your plans are about to flourish. You're on the brink of a spectacular ascent. Embrace opportunities ahead. You guys, listen. I literally just said this, like literally. Bottom of the deck, we have the gut feeling, intuition, integrity, relationships, value, insight, perception, love, commitment. Trust your intuition. It's more than just a gut feeling. Be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. Remember to bring value to every interaction. Treat others with respect, as your actions will return kind to you. Be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. Wow. And then we have new beginnings. Then we have light up 1414. Some of y'all could be lighting up right now. Y'all could be, I'm hearing just give me the E and we be smoking, yo. Okay, Sean Paul can be significant, but I'm telling you, you need to act on this idea because the winds of fortune is blowing on you. Okay? Just give me the trees and we be smoking, yo. Wow, as soon as I cut the deck, we got abundance. Corey shells can be significant. Let's get into this oracle read. Okay, so Spirit is saying act on your idea. Set practical goals, divine timing, discipline, opportunity. Something about you tapping into your past gifts here. Something that you could have put on hold. Spirit is saying, light that thing up, honey. Light it up. Wow, this is powerful. So let's see, what's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wow. So it's something about acting on an idea, okay? You guys have something on you. You guys are creative, first of all, okay? Some of you guys could be writers, designers, okay? Some of you guys could be into holistic herbs, okay? Yeah, we have distractions. Your head is in the clouds, though. I feel like your head is in the clouds because you put something aside. Okay, someone's birthday could be in November. We are in Scorpio season. The number 11 is on this card. You got distracted with life. You know, things happen. We have kids, we get married, we get distracted with life and things going on all around us that we put our dreams on hold. Okay, but now Spirit is saying it's time to cut the distractions and focus on a practical plan because you need to act on this idea. This is big. Yeah, it's time to end distractions. Spirit is saying to end distractions. Somebody's head could be in the clouds. You could be overthinking about, you know, tapping into this gift or, but your gut feeling is telling you like, act on this. This is big. Like you're getting some sort of intuition, some sort of nudge. there is new beginnings here. 0909. There are new beginnings. There's an opportunity to achieve something big. And I know that it has to do with your gifts. Something that you maybe put on hold. You could be getting distracted. Yes, look, we have abundance. It came out, y'all. I'm telling you, you guys are abundant here. And once you limit distractions, I feel like something here is going to break generational curses with family tree, ancestry. You're tapping into your true bloodline, your real DNA. You're tapping into your DNA, but there are distractions in your life. This could even be family members that's trying to distract you from something. But you have what it takes to be abundant. You need to put people on ice right now and sit with yourself and really decide what it is that you are passionate about and act on this. Because I'm telling you, whatever this is, there's winds of fortune blowing on you, collective. Okay, so let's see. So it's something about your bloodline. You have an ancestral bloodline here. Okay, your bloodline is very royalty, very royal. Okay, and you're needing to tap into your roots. Okay, root chakra, your roots. Okay, we have surrender. So spirit is saying surrender distractions right here and focus on your DNA. Focus on the abundance that lies within you. Yeah, be very, very cautious of people in your energy trying to cause distractions. Don't tell anybody what you're working on, because I feel like people have a way of distracting you because they don't want you to tap into your ancestral bloodline. They don't want you to break the curse. They want the curse to keep going. Okay, I just did an Aries reading about a karmic mother figure that wanted to keep the divine feminine in some sort of gloomy thoughts. And these are all distractions that you're going to have to cut out. 11:11 on the clock. Okay, someone's birthday could be 11:11. But as we're going into this Mercury retrograde here, you're needing to use this time wisely and to tap into your gifts, because there is a huge opportunity coming in. If you stay focused, yes, it's going to switch everything up. Metamorphosis, major changes. You're going from the caterpillar to the butterfly. You're going through a metamorphosis, okay? By you tapping into your gifts and surrendering distractions, this could be people in your family, or this could just be people that you grew up with that never wanted you to make it out. They are going to try to talk you out of something. Don't do that. Don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to try to talk you out of doing what you love. But Spirit is saying never give up. You are feeling that feeling for a reason. You are feeling how you feel for a reason. When you're feeling a spiritual nudge to do something or to act on something, you should not ignore that. That is God urging you and pushing you to the top. Okay, so it's important for you guys to tap into your gifts at this time. Transmute energy. So whatever's going on outside of you, find a way to transmute that energy into something positive. We have community. So some of you guys could be building a community, or maybe an online community. All right, you have people here that want to help you, that want to push you. Someone could be 37 years old. Again, there are a lot of people in your energy that are watching what you're doing, and they're fucking with you. Okay, so this is the time to put the pedal to the metal and get to going. All right, because there's major changes here. Your whole life is about to change. Like I said, I feel like the winds of fortune is blowing on you, collective, because whatever you're working on is bringing in a new beginning. There is a brand new beginning here. And you're surrendering these distractions. And I'm hearing lock in. Yeah, bullseye. Okay. You're locking in. Okay. And it's like you're hitting something right on the bullseye here with this community, with this work that you're doing. A lot of achievements is going to happen here once you lock in. I feel like somebody's family is a distraction. I feel like you got family members that be calling you, trying to pull you away from what you're supposed to be doing here. Okay? I feel like you're around people that really don't support you and that really don't want you to tap into your gifts. This can be a mother, a sister. Every time you tell somebody a business plan or idea, for some reason, it just never goes through. You're around people that want your head in the clouds. You're around people that don't want you to focus on what it is you're doing. They want to cause distractions when you should be focusing on the bull's eye, okay? Someone could be 40 years old. I'm hearing late bloomer. I feel like if you are a late bloomer, it's because you are around people that did not support you. And Spirit is saying you need to surrender these distractions, these people. Okay, yeah, because you have a lot of achievements to collect. All right, and it's just I feel like you were just around a bunch of people in your family, people from your hometown that they don't see the vision, man. They just don't. Okay, so you're building this community on your own. Yeah, reflection wanted to come out. Yeah, it's time for you to build, to have peace here. Or Spirit is saying there's going to be harmony and balance in whatever this is that you're creating. This is something that you should have been doing, is what I'm hearing, and it's just now dawning on you that you have to leave something behind in order to get this achievement here. Yeah, reflection, you're needing to go within and end something. Yeah, so in this particular retrograde, you're needing to tap into your gifts and really cut people off that don't align with you at this time. This is important because there's a new beginning here that's full of abundance, but if you don't see it, you will miss it. And you need to align yourself here because Spirit is saying light up. Holy Spirit is saying light up. Good vibes, balance, okay, optimism, quality, new connections, which talks about you're about to start meeting new people. Okay, that can put you in position, community, okay, bullseye. Y'all need to get to work, man, and cut out these distractions. If you have somebody calling you, telling you, hey, I need your help with something, as you're working on something, this is real specific. You could be working on something maybe for your business or maybe for something that you're doing, and there's always somebody that tries to pull you away from what you're doing. You're needing to stand your ground, and you need to cut whatever this is. Whatever this is that you're building is going to bring you a lot of balance, harmony. Okay, you're going to be very peaceful with whatever this is. Yeah, feathers. You could be seeing feathers. And if you are seeing feathers, that's a confirmation. What else? Yes, stability. I'm telling you, y'all, whatever this is that you put away in the back, in that box in the closet, far, far away, there's stability in that. Don't shy away from that. Confirmation, yes. Don't shy away from your gifts. Someone's birthday could be December 16th, December 11th. Yeah, don't shy away from this because this is something that's bringing you a lot of balance. Yeah, yin and yang. Okay, a lot of peace. There's stability in whatever this is you're building here, y'all. I'm telling you, there's a lot of new beginnings. The movie Save the Last Dance is very significant. You could have recently watched that movie. Juilliard, okay, because I know that's the dance school she went to. Juilliard could be significant. The performing arts school, okay. Some of you guys could be into performing arts. Some of y'all could have went to that school. But I'm just saying, some of y'all could be into theater as well. But whatever this is, I'm telling you, this is there's a lot coming out here. Yeah, Holy Spirit is saying don't stop doing something. Okay, somebody's in their feelings here, but don't stop working because these are all distractions. That was the first card out. It's like someone is trying to distract you because it's like your stability is rooted in your talents, in your gifts. Okay, so if you feel like you're not working, you're working at a dead-end job, it's because you're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be building a community and working on your gifts. It's something about your DNA. Yeah, destiny. Okay, it's something about your destiny, your fate. It has to do, it's tied to your gifts, man. I feel like there's someone here that's just putting their gifts on hold, or they're just putting something in the back, and it's like, God is like, nah, we need that in the front. Like, come to the front with all them gifts you got, honey. Because it's something here about your stability. Something about your palm. You can have that M in your palm. You're chosen for something, is what I'm saying. You're chosen. And it's something about your fate, stability. You were fated to be stable and be abundant, okay? And once you focus on something and end these distractions, I feel like you're gonna be limitless, honey. Yeah, end these distractions and focus on it, okay? Because I feel like once you tap into this, you won't be able to tap out. Yeah, you could be getting some sort of a letter or some sort of enlightenment about something that you did in your past. There is a lot of healing that needs to be done in order for you to get to this level. But your life is about to be a lot of fun. You could be going to the zoo. You could be seeing flamingos. If you are, this is a confirmation. If you see an ambulance truck, that's a confirmation as well. Something about lotus flowers is significant. You can have a tattoo of a lotus flower. But whatever this is, there's stability in this new beginning, okay? It's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to tap into that wanderer and just focus on that fiery, passionate energy that you have. But you're being enlightened. Yeah, Spirit wants you to roll the dice and take a chance. Someone could have dice on their review mirror just like this. Spirit is saying that you need to take a chance on something, okay? And it's these gifts. It's something you had to heal in your bloodline with medical staff healing and ancestral work. It's something here that you had to heal in the bloodline in order to even begin to unpack this gift, because it's something here that's unlimited. Infinity is something here about something that's just unlimited potential in something that you're doing here. And it's something that you had to heal in the bloodline, maybe fear, okay, with distractions here. You had to heal this energy of not being good enough or not feeling good enough and take a chance, because you actually are. I'm picking up somebody could be going on an audition here, okay, and you could be standing in a long line waiting to go through, you know, this process, okay. You're going to get the part if you're going to audition for like a play or like a movie or something. I feel like you're going to get the part. I feel like whoever you are, you're someone here who you're like, you know what? You run into like an audition or something. You're going to be like, I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to go. And you're going to go and you're going to ace it. They're going to be beautiful. They're going to be happy with what you give or the energy that you give. Okay. I'm picking up on an audition. I don't know. Maybe someone is going on an audition or something. Okay. This could be for a play or a movie. I feel like you're going to get the part or something. Yeah, we have hello again in the reverse. So yeah, there is someone from your past that you healed from, these family members. This is what I'm talking about this Mercury retrograde. A lot of past energy is coming to the surface, but Spirit is saying be cautious. Remember why you're tapping into the past is to tap into your gifts. Because there's coins there, there's abundance there. It's not to mingle and get distracted with all these people pulling you in all different directions. This is for you to focus on your gifts, okay? So this is what you should be using this Mercury retrograde for, not to get distracted. Yeah, we have knots, relationships. You're about to build new relationships. For others of you, you guys are getting married and the past is over. You're not recovering anything from the past, any old exes, that's dead, okay? You've been enlightened, you've healed, and you're tapping into your gifts for your abundance. Don't get distracted, because I feel like when you get to this level of success, okay, there's going to be a lot of people trying to come back. And I'm hearing Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like now that you about to blow up, hoes going to be calling you, blowing you up, and you're needing to starve these distractions, okay, and feed your focus. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, be careful. Look, the caution card came out again. Be careful about going into the past and being stuck there. You're not supposed to be stuck there. You're supposed to go in there and get out, get what you need and get out. It's kind of like one of them moments where it's like, okay, I need to go grab something real quick and roll, journey. It's time to go. Because if you don't leave in time and you're trapped in a maze, you won't be able to make it out. You'll be stuck wandering around, looking around at everything that didn't do you any type of justice. So it's time for you to understand you're on a different frequency. You are literally, fortune is all over you, honey. It says good fortune is on your side. Literally, it says it on this card. And the title says the winds of fortune is blowing. There is good news coming in, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Yeah, this is beautiful. Some of you guys, your whole life's about to change. Yeah, rainbows, there's hope here. After a time of disruption, something about flights and planes and turbulence. Be careful on these planes, okay? Right now may not be the best time to fly, all right? Somebody was trying to cause turbulence in what you were building here, okay? You stayed very hopeful, though, through it all, and you made a safe landing. Okay, and that's landing right into great fortune, honey. The winds of fortune was literally blowing on you as you were landing, honey. And whoever was trying to cause illusions, you just starved your distractions. Okay, you starved your distractions here. So this is over with. Yeah, we have never give up. Spirit said, don't give up on this. This is going to be, you're going to be happy if you decide to go through with this. Stay motivated, okay? We have keys, opportunity, and evil eye and endings. These people that are trying to evil eye you, they're going through endings for doing that. You're protected from the evil eye. That doesn't matter. What matters is you tapping into these gifts right here. The enemy wants you distracted. Look, coins. You could be finding loose change. That's confirmation as well. If you're finding loose change, that's confirmation that your money finna, boy, stop. Your money is finna blow up here, okay? Glowing up, exactly. Your money's about to blow up. If you find loose change in your couch, in your car, anywhere, just know your money is about to blow up here. There's a major opportunity that you guys are getting here. This could be keys to a new home, a new car, okay? Or you could just be getting an opportunity of a lifetime with this audition or this book that you're writing. Some of you guys could be writing movies, okay? This is going to be a major hit. Yeah, we have infinity. There's unlimited potential. The infinity sign could be significant. Maybe you could have drawn this or something, doodling, and then you just like, oh, the infinity sign, and maybe you have a tattoo of this, okay? But whatever this is, there's unlimited potential in this new beginning. New beginnings is here, 0909. That also came out for your angel number, okay? Your ancestors, your angels here, they're protecting you, and you're about to get a message from your angels. They're going to leave a feather, or you could be seeing a feather here. You might end up seeing a feather, but that's to let you know that your angels are protecting you. Yup, I'm telling you, divine guidance, the star, divine guidance is here. You are being divinely, boy, I'm telling you, bro. This is crazy. Yeah. You're being divinely guided by your angels right now. Someone could be 33 years old. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of obstacles apparently that somebody wants you to go through, but you're being warned before you even get on this road of obstacles. Leave people from the past behind. That's the warning. If you go beyond this point, there will be obstacles. Yes, that's true. But if you learn from the mistakes that you've already made with these people and starve your distractions with these people from the past, you'll be good to go. Okay? You'll be good to go. Yes. You're being divinely guided here. Yeah, these people are going to be in their feelings, emotions. These people are going to be in their feelings because you're not answering the phone. You don't want to talk. You're focused. You're focused right now. And a lot of people are going to feel some sort of way because you don't want to go to the club and kick it. You don't want to parlay. You don't want to be chilling in a sausage party with a bunch of dudes that ain't getting no. You're not doing that. You don't want to be chilling with a bunch of chicks not doing nothing, not talking about nothing. All these bitches is doing is talking about each other. Then they smiling up in each other's face, a bunch of fake shit going on. You don't want to be a part of that type of crowd. These are people from your past that want to pull you back into that energy. And when you cut them off, they're going to be in their feelings, emotions. They're going to be upset. Oh my gosh, all of that. Yeah, be cautious. I'm telling you, this cone keeps popping up because God is saying, like, these people yield, okay? Yield with these people that be in their feelings, honey. Yield, because all they're doing is trying to cause obstacles and challenges wherever you're going. These people that be heavy up in their feelings, that be trying to drain your energy, you need to yield. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Jocelyn. You need to heal and yield, okay? Because I feel like someone is going to try to bait you in with some sort of like, oh, you don't hang out with me no more. You don't call me no more. I try to call you. You're not answering and all this other stuff. This person is trying to cause obstacles in your path. Whether this is a family member, a friend, an ex, whoever this is from the past. There's only one reversal card on this table, and it's recycle, recover, which means the past. So God is saying, do not affiliate with nobody from the past right now. Stay focused. okay? Because you got fortune blowing on you, and it's like you have a lot of people that sense something good is coming for you, because you could be posting more, you could be doing something on social media, you could be creating content, okay? You could be buying equipment. People could see that you're glowing up or that you have some sort of upgrade, and everybody's trying to get up in your energy right now, and you need to starve these distractions, okay? Because you have something coming for you, and this is big, y'all. I'm telling you. And it's important for you to stay focused. Yeah, have fun. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. People see that you're having fun with what you do for work, and they think that's an invitation to come in and distract you. But Spirit is saying you need to stay balanced with yin and yang. Okay, you need to stay balanced. Just because people see you having fun with what you're creating is not an invitation for them to come in and put their weight onto you, and put their issues onto you, put their emotions onto you. Be careful with that. I don't care if it's family. Oh my gosh, me and my husband, we're going through it. Look, I understand, but right now is not a good time for me. They're going to be like, you were never there for me when I needed you. They're going to guilt trip you, y'all. This is what people do when they can't drain your energy. They start to be in their emotions. They start to guilt trip you. Oh, you was never there for me, and da. They want you to feel bad because you're focusing on what's bringing you fortune, and they can't focus on that because they don't know what's bringing them anything. Okay? All right? Yes, exactly. She said, I am not the bank. Go get you a loan, period. Okay? This is crazy. Like, you really gotta really check people, because they'll come and try to make it seem, yeah, this is all to cause disruption in what you're doing. People want to cause turbulence on your flights, listen, bro, I'm telling you, bro. You were resilient when you were dealing with these people. These people that were trying to drain you, they wanted to suck your energy. They wanted to pull on your energy and cause nothing but disruption and emotions. And they wanted you so much in your feelings that you couldn't have the mindset to focus on creating, because you were all in your feelings, okay? These people wanted to cause so much disruption and distraction and emotions in what you were building that you didn't even want to do anything. You're just so drained mentally. And Spirit is saying, yield on that. Put them on ice. Change your number. Move. Get away. But the past is not going to, because they're trying to attack your crown, your personal power. That's what they were trying to do the entire time. They were trying to attack your mind so you couldn't focus on what was in front of you. But you are resilient, collective. You left the past once before, and you'll leave it again. You don't have a problem. See, deep down, these people were evil eyeing you, collective. Let's talk about it. It was nothing but an evil eye. And you were resilient to this, and you were protected from this. Now they have to go through the dark night and the soul, because they're going through endings. And the ending is they're losing you as a friend, a lover, whatever, a family member. That's the end. That was the end of the road. I'm hearing End of the Road by Boyz II Men. It's over. They can't let you go. They feel like you belong to them. It's unnatural. Okay, I'm picking up the lyrics. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong. You don't belong to no fucking body. Okay? Well, who you belong to is God. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is trying to, they can't let you go. You're at the end of the road. Someone's trying to pull you down. Okay? And it's a no. The end of the road is here. You're not going down that crossroad they want you to go down. Yeah, obstacles. I told you, it's the end of the motherfucking road, boy. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back, okay? It's over with. These people only want you to go down this road to cause obstacles and disruption and distractions. That's the tea. This shit is syncing up crazy, y'all. I know, I love that song. I do too. But in this particular case, there is someone in your energy that wants to hold on to you so you don't make it down that road of great fortune. Good fortune is on your side, y'all. Somebody don't want you to make it down this path. They're trying to pull you from every which way to keep you from moving forward, y'all. These are distractions, man. You're going to have to cut it out, because there's possibility here. You meant to see the world, honey. You're meant to see the world here. Yeah, and you were resilient to this. Whoever was coming up in your energy trying to cause illusions in the past, You were resilient to the drama and the pain that they caused. You made it out. Why go back? There is no reason to. Not when you have your angels guiding you, sending you messages, telling you, showing you that you can keep moving forward. There is no reason to go backwards at all. Only to tap into your gifts and move the fuck up out of there. That's it. Yeah, look, because they're trying to drain your energy. Power lines. And look, we got evil eye at the bottom of the deck. These people been watching you online. They've been seeing you put in work. Now they're trying to drain your energy and cause obstacles and disruption. Okay? And distractions. Look at that there. That's what they want to do. They want to cause an ending. Endings with evil eye. They're trying to cause an ending here. And it's time for you to stand your ground. Yeah, because they see that you have achievements, you have opportunities here. Okay, you have the keys to your future. It's here. And somebody wants to keep you from being able to move forward. Okay, you could be seeing angel numbers even on the receipt when you go to the store. You're going to be seeing angel numbers, feathers. Okay, things are just going to start popping out at you that you cannot deny. You're going to be like, oh, wow, like, I heard about this and now it's happening. Yeah, exactly. Endings. It's over. The past is done. It's a wrap. This is an end to obstacles, an end to disruption, an end to distraction, again, an end to people being up in their fields. Trying to make you feel bad for not helping them when you need to be focusing on that business plan. You're wanting to stop and go here and help everybody. Help yourself. You need to be selfish in this season, honey. This is not about them. This is about you. This is about what you want to do. This is about, yeah, look, this fell right on top of emotions, the evil eye. That's all it is. They want to take you out of your element. No. Yeah. You need to be whole within yourself and balanced within yourself. You're protected from whatever this is, this evil eye that somebody is sending you, so you can't focus on your gifts here. Okay? You're acting on an idea, and again, the crown is your personal power, and they're trying to pull on your energy so you can't focus. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you need to set heavy boundaries. This card says boundaries. It's time to set boundaries because a lot of these friends and these people from the past, they don't fuck with you for real. This is all a facade that they put on to pull you away from your gifts. Yeah, heart. These are people you love, man. They don't love you. I'm sorry to say it. They do not care for you. All they want to do is see you stuck off in your head, stuck off in obstacles, draining your energy. Yeah, and it's time for you to wander. These people need to go within because these are people that compare their lives to you and they see that you're doing something and they're not. So their number one goal is to pull you down. So be careful with that. Yeah, there is possibility here. Some of y'all might need to move away from this hometown, this place. Yeah, and so you can get balance, so you can focus. Something about the mountains, or you could be going on a ski trip. Okay, yeah, joy. You're being grateful for what you have. But you're around people that want to compare their lives to you, and you need to be careful with people like that. Yeah, they're going to have to go within and go to face the dark night of the soul. They're going to have to do some reflection because you're not answering the phone. You're not giving them any energy supply. Yeah, it's time for you to wander in your creativity. Yup, and take action. Sunflower. And then we have feathers. So your angels are here to push you away from these distractions, okay? So that was your oracle read, okay? Y'all need to focus on y'all gifts. That's what I'm saying. Because it's something about this new beginning that's very abundant, and you need to tap in order to be able to see what's going on here, because again, this is the time to act on this idea. There's a huge idea that you guys have been holding back, and Spirit is saying it's time to set yourself free. Okay, I feel like you're around people that want to cause smoke in what you're creating, but Holy Spirit is keeping the smoke at a minimum. Like, they're not going to be able to blind you from where you're going. Okay, just know that. So let's get into the tarot. That was your oracle read. We're going to get into the tarot things. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. I'm telling you, y'all going to be celebrating. Because there's a lot of money on the table. Good fortune is blowing on you, honey. And there's a lot of bitches mad. 5 of Wands with the 3 of Cups. These fake ass friends from your past, they're not happy for you, bro. They're not happy. They're not happy at all. They want nothing more than to see you fall flat on your face, honey. Don't give them that satisfaction. Yeah, 3 of Swords, the Magician. People are trying to do magic to get you to fall on your face. So if you're going to do an audition, don't tell nobody, okay? Because I feel like you got people in your energy. As soon as you tell them something, they be like break a leg, and then that shit really do happen, okay? Oh, break a leg, you'll be great. No, don't tell nobody that, because I feel like that's a curse. I feel like people be low-key trying to curse you. They want you to fall off the stage, or they want something to happen to where you're fucked up. Don't tell people what you're doing until it's done, okay? Learn how to move in silence in this season. So if this is something you are contemplating on tapping into, your old gifts, because it brings you peace and you know your life's about to change, hold everything low-key until you're ready to pop out with it. All right, that's the only time. Like, don't give anyone the one up on what you got going on. So let's get into these messages here for the collective. Wow, that was very informative, okay? Very informative, but there's new beginnings here. Act on your ideas, okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, the wind of fortune is blowing on you. As soon as you walk away from these distractions, there is the sun, leap of faith, 8 of Wands. There you go. I'm telling you, some of you guys could be doing something outside. Some of you guys could be working outside. You could be painting. Okay, I'm hearing somebody could be painting. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You're very skilled at whatever this is. You could be putting your painting in museums. Okay, you could be deciding to sell your work. I feel like people will buy it. I feel like it's really beautiful, whoever you are. Virgo energy. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Wow, you guys are skilled. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy. Virgo here, heavy. You're very skilled here. It's like something that you're doing is like your fortune is going to be crazy. Okay, I don't know how the fuck that came out. 4 of Wands came out. Let's see, what's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of stability here in your finances, okay? Whoever you are, all right? Capricorn energy. You could be saving your money, all right? You're not someone who spends all your money. But there's someone in your energy that's very greedy, very stingy, okay? Or this could be you, because I know some Virgos, they're very stingy. They don't like to spend, okay? So you could just be that person. You may need to declutter. Okay, 5 of Swords came out sideways. I'm taking it reverse. Aquarius energy. So someone here is been defeated. This could have been someone that was trying to hold on to your energy. There's some sort of truth or some sort of crime here that's being discovered here by this Aquarius. This could have been someone who was very controlling, someone who was trying to siphon your energy. There's a truth coming out about this hoe. Okay? Whatever she did or he did to cause distractions and disturbance in your path, they're going to pay for that. And they're going to get exposed for something that they did. This is like public humiliation as well. Someone's going to be embarrassed for trying to do whatever this is. Someone's going to be embarrassed for trying to hold somebody back from their path. This is going to be seen everywhere. Yeah, someone's a nut, okay? What's the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, because whoever you are, you're very skilled and someone's jealous. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You're going to need to set up boundaries because this person could have been trying to send the evil eye to what you were creating, to send distractions and all over you, okay? Because God told you to act on something, and as you were acting on something, somebody was trying to guilt trip you, and they know that because you're full of resources, because the Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful, and because you're full of resources, they were trying to guilt trip you because you were setting boundaries with the 9 of Wands. And because they try to do it out of malice and evil eye and all that shit, now all their skeletons is finna come outside. Because God told you to do something, and then you have people here distracting you, trying to pull you away from what you're doing. And God told you to do something. So God is like, okay, since you don't want to leave my person alone, I'm going to expose you for the fraud that you are. So that way people can see why they left you alone. Because you don't seem to understand why. You're in your emotions. You're distracting them. You're pulling on their energy. You're evil-eyeing them. But yet you're crying to them. So I'm going to put something on Front Street so people can see why you left them, why they left you behind. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. With the High Priestess, Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, you're somebody that needs to be focusing on building this new beginning. And someone keeps trying to hold you back. This could be people in your family, like I said earlier. Okay, in the oracle read, yeah, Two of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to juggle. Somebody wants to project their lack energy onto you. Yeah, it's a no. King of Wands, Six of Swords. You're moving on. This could be an ex that was evil eyeing you, trying to come back in your energy. This could have been someone who juggled you, and now it's like the Mike Jones effect has hit a motherfucker. Now everybody's wondering what's going on. Yeah, Eight of Swords, because they couldn't bind you or some shit. Nah, it's a wrap. What's the Four of Pentacles? Someone here was very controlling, very jealous here. Yeah, Page of Swords. Now they're watching you get it all. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. That's what I keep hearing. Somebody got that Mike Jones effect here. Yeah, it's something here going on. This person could have went through some sort of breakup or some sort of ending here. Yeah, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This karma could have went through a divorce for juggling the same thing they wanted to do with you, and that could be what's coming out. This person's a nut. What's the Five of Swords in the reverse? Heavy air energy, Capricorn. Someone here is getting exposed for some sort of crime. Some sort of crime is being uncovered as well. This person had a lot of secrets. They're very frugal. They need to declutter. Someone here lives in a lot of junk, okay? Someone can have a lot of junk. They can hoard a lot of shit. Damn, this shit popped out crazy. Yeah, King of Swords. Heavy air. It's like somebody wanted to come out reverse almost, but whatever this is, the solution is they getting exposed. That's the solution, so they can leave you a fuck alone once and for all. Okay, yeah, we have perspective. The King of Cups, the Seven of Wands with the Justice. You have a divine masculine. This King of Cups keeps coming out in all different ways. This person here is protecting you, okay? Yeah. This person that you're with, this person is protecting you. This person could have healed from some sort of anxiety. You can share a child with this person, but this person is your spirit guide. Yeah, to protect you from this narcissist that's trying to siphon your energy by putting their drama and trauma onto you. It's a no. You're moving on. And you're happy with the Sun card, and you're standing in your power. The solution is anyone trying to come up in your energy to cause distractions, they're getting exposed with the Sun for their dirty deeds. Because they're over here evil eyeing you, low key, but yet they're trying to come toward you as if, you know, they have something going on, and it's all to distract you and cause disruptions. So God is saying, anyone who's coming toward you with ill intentions at this point in the game, when you're supposed to be lighting up, okay, they're going to get exposed. That's the T. So let's see what this is about. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands with the Justice. Someone here, they finna pay karma big time for whatever this is. This could be a Libra or an Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's here for the collective? Yeah, Eight of Swords with the Justice. This person could be going to jail here. Someone could be going to jail. That's the T that they don't want to tell you. Okay, with the King of Swords here, Page of Swords, Five of Swords reverse. Someone's coming towards you because they really hiding what kind of situation they got going on here. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles with the Justice. Yeah, you're getting something, Queen of Pentacles. You're getting something, but they're paying karma. They're trying to come towards you, okay, with some sort of sad story. But the truth is, they got some legal issues here that they need to handle. Someone's not being honest as to why they want to come back in your energy. Someone here wants to steal your energy. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This is someone that juggled you before, and they're paying karma. Justice. Leave people alone. Let people pay their karma the way they're supposed to pay their karma. All right, so let's see. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, they're paying karma. The Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Ooh! The winds of fortune is blowing on you, honey. And you got long money. You got long money coming in, and it's coming in quick. Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. It's a lot of pentacles out here, okay? And somebody wants to come in because they see that you balling, okay? And somebody want a piece of that, but they wasn't with you shooting in the gym, collective. Justice, they're paying karma. Let these people pay their karma. What's the Five of Swords in the reverse? Oh yeah, this gonna be one of them readings. What's the Five of Swords in the reverse? Aquarius energy. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that's trying to study you, collective. This is somebody that could be a reader here. Someone here is being embarrassed. Okay, somebody here is realizing they're studying you. They're watching you. This could be someone, Page of Swords, they're watching you. This is someone that's very childish. This could be an earth sign. But someone here is watching you. They're studying your movements. They're studying everything that you're doing. They're a student for real. Let's be real, honey. This is a student in your energy studying you, bruh. Trying to come towards you to do some sort of humiliation ritual. This shit is getting exposed. The sun is here. Okay? Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. They're studying your skills. Somebody wants to do everything like you. Yeah, we got the Six of Swords. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody is studying your skills here. Somebody sees that you are someone who is very, very skilled, okay? And with the Five of Wands, there's a pack of bitches in the back. There's always a pack of bitches in the back that's studying you. They're studying you here. This could be other readers here. What's the Page of Pentacles with the Five of Swords reverse? Somebody here is about to be, somebody committed some sort of spiritual crime. Yup, that's the Ace of Swords truth, honey. The Ace of Swords truth. Somebody committed a spiritual crime. We got the Emperor coming outside, okay? The Emperor is here. Somebody here committed a spiritual crime, and your Emperor came in and shut the whole scene down. That's what I'm saying here. Yeah, the Death card. Psh. So somebody got caught doing death magic in your energy, and this divine masculine caught this person trying to do death magic on you, collective. That's what's coming out in the spiritual court of law, that this karmic got caught doing death magic on you with endings that we've seen in the oracle read. Yeah, your Emperor came and was like, hold up, bruh. Where you think you going with all that, bruh? I see you studying my lady, bruh. What's going on here? Okay, kind of energy. Wow. This Emperor is very stable, reliable, structured. This is a provider, a protector. So when the Emperor comes out, he's coming to protect and serve. He ain't playing that shit, okay? Especially not with his Queen of Pentacles, not with his boo. I don't think so. There's going to be an ending here. Yeah, because somebody was trying to bring death to the Empress. Let's talk about it. This could have been somebody who was doing death magic, okay? And there is clarity about this. Yeah, Knight of Cups with the Hangman. Somebody was trying to sacrifice this Empress. That's the real tea. This Knight of Cups was coming in. Page of Wands to cause a tower. Okay, something about a ship, a cruise ship. Okay, be careful on the water here. Child. Something is coming out about what happened to this cruise ship or what happened on this cruise ship. Something happened on the ship, on a cruise ship. There's something coming out about that. There was somebody in there that was planning some shit up in there. Okay? Something is coming out on the news about what happened on a cruise ship. Okay? Because there was somebody was sacrificed on a cruise ship. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, is what I'm getting here. With the Death and the Hangman, and there's a truth, Five of Swords reverse, that's coming out about that, and that's going to be on the news as well. So look out for that. Channel 9 News reporting live on the scene. It's going to be seen, honey. The sun is here. Everything done in the dark is going to come to the light because that was the sacrifice that somebody did on a ship, on a cruise. Y'all need to be careful when you're going on these cruises, honey. Okay, what's the Emperor here with the Page of Pentacles? So yeah, some sort of truth is coming out about whatever this is. What's the Emperor? Yeah, the Page of Swords. Again, somebody's studying you, watching you online. Okay, somebody's trying to get information. Something about children is coming out too. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of breakthrough when it comes to this divine masculine and his children. Okay, somebody's children could be moving closer to them. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands with the Nine of Wands. The Hierophant, yeah, with the Justice. Yeah, there's something going on in court here. But I feel like somebody doesn't really know who they're playing with because whoever you are, divine masculine, you're somebody who has surpassed these levels here. These people are still wet behind the ears. These motherfuckers still got milk on their tongue. These are some young boys, okay? Spiritually, you've outgrown this page energy. So you can see when someone's playing in your wife's energy or divine feminine, you can see that when someone's playing in your divine masculine's energy. Somebody is paying to get readings on this emperor, studying this emperor, trying to spiritually break some sort of crime to study this emperor or get information on this emperor. This emperor is very aware of what's going on in their energy. With the Ace of Swords and the Emperor, Aries energy, this person is very aware of what's going on. Okay, what's the Page of Swords? So somebody is studying this emperor, watching this emperor, trying to copy this emperor's mannerisms. Yeah, someone here is at a loss. Okay, you could be seeing 5-5, the 5 of Cups, ladies and gentlemen. Someone's at a complete loss. When it comes to stepping up to this emperor, you will lose. And that's just period. Yeah, we got the 9 of Swords. Now somebody's stuck off in a dungeon. Okay, someone's in a dungeon with a loss. Okay, just period. Someone is fucked up. Yeah, this magician, this magic, this death magic is leaving somebody fucked up in the head. We have the 9 of Swords with the death. Yeah, someone could even be contemplating something. This was a spiritual hit that was set out to cause an ending to this Queen of Cups. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, the Fool with the 7 of Wands. Bitch, you're blocked. You're blocked here. We got the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody has a family already, and they keep trying to attack this divine feminine and divine masculine's union. And there's a crime coming out about what's really going on in that household of theirs. Okay? When you're coming for God's people, you will get exposed. That's just how it's going down. Alright? Heavy Leo with the Strength and the Sun here. But with the 5 of Cups, whoever was studying this emperor to try to bring any hurt or pain to this emperor, they will lose. They have been defeated. It's a wrap, bitch. 5 of Swords reversed with the 5 of Cups. All this studying, all this watching and stalking that you're doing, you're leaving the energy in the 5 of Cups. 7 of Swords with the Hangman. Trickster spirits with the 10 of Wands. This was all a setup. Give me one more for the 5 of Cups. Archangel Michael ain't playing with you lame ass hoes. Like whoever these readers are or whoever these people are that's watching your emperor, they're studying this person because they're trying to be this person. They cannot be this person. Yeah, the Strength card. This emperor is stronger than all you little boys. Leo energy. Stop playing. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. Aquarius again. Someone's getting caught on the lie that they told on this emperor, bro. This could be a Leo. This could be someone in the public eye with the 6 of Wands. But whatever lie this Aquarius told on this divine masculine in court, they're going to be seen as a liar. Okay, 7 of Swords with the 5 of Swords reverse. Okay, that's a crime being uncovered. There's an investigation. Page of Swords with the King of Swords. This man could be a Leo with the Strength card and the Sun right here. And then we have the Strength card with the Emperor, with the Ace of Swords. There's a truth coming out about this man that was lied on, so this man can suffer a loss. They wanted to sacrifice this divine masculine by spreading lies. This person could have had a bunch of bots going online spreading lies about this person. This person could be in the public eye right here. This person is very ambitious. Knight of Swords with the 6 of Wands, very diligent, okay? This person is very brave. This is somebody being heroic here. And they're going to win some sort of court case, okay? Because someone here has been lying on this man. And there's going to be a truth. And someone's truth is going to be, this man is going to get to clear his name is what I'm getting. Because the King of Swords with the Emperor, that's somebody who's a stand-up person, a good father, a leader, a protector, a provider. And due to somebody's childish ass lies, something could have happened to this emperor where this emperor could have probably lost his children. This emperor could have went to jail. Whatever this is, this was a distraction on this man's path. And God is finna expose whoever's trying to cause a distraction on people's path that was led to focus on their gifts, okay? What's the King of Swords here? So some sort of lie is coming out. People are going to know the truth about what's going on. And God wants everybody to see this, to make an example out of motherfuckers like this, okay? Yeah, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yep, this is in court. This is a court situation. Somebody lied on somebody in court, and now they were hiring bots, they were creating communities to lie, because I did see community in the Oracle read. That community, now that I look at it, that community was to cause distractions and obstacles in somebody's path because someone is jealous and they were trying to cause an evil eye on this person. They were sending this masculine, the evil eye, trying to cause disruption, obstacles, and distractions on this person's path because they are of abundance. This person was tapping into their gifts as they were told to do, and there were people pulling on this man's energy to keep this man in the system, to keep this man locked down so this man couldn't focus on his gifts. And this lie with the Five of Swords reverse was a humiliation ritual to drag this Empress down in all of their credits, all their credibility. They wanted to bring this man's credibility down to the ground. And now that the truth is coming out, this is going to be in court, okay? This is going to be, the sun. This is coming out. Leo energy. This man is going to be vindicated here. This man could have even done 9 years in jail for this lie. Yeah. They could have done 9 years, 8 to 9 years in prison because of a lie that somebody told. Wow, that's fucked up. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is evil. What's the high, this could be a reader here, someone in a high position that's abusing their position of authority. This is a trickster here. They're getting exposed for this nasty work. What's the Hierophant with the King of Swords? Yeah, the King of Swords are, Six of Wands reverse. I can't make this up, bro. This is a smear campaign. This is a smear campaign, a hate train, flying monkeys, all of that. Two of Cups, yeah. Something is just not successful here with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Whoever this Leo is, or whoever these people are that were attacking this person, they're going to be, nah, bro. It's not going to work. Yeah, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. These bitches was lining up to set this man up, bro. This was a setup to keep this man in jail. They had everybody in position. They had everybody trained on what to say, how to say it, what to do to bring somebody down. This was all a setup. Yeah, to keep this man away from this new beginning. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning here that this man was about to go on, and somebody was trying to cause distractions on this man's path after God told this man to tap into his gifts to generate abundance for him and his children. This man could have 2 to 3 kids to take care of, and you're going to bring this man's legacy down because you're studying this man's greatness and you can't measure up, ho, and you're still stuck in a trickster spirit, crying over why daddy ain't pick you up from practice, crying why you always late getting picked up from school. You're bitter. You're bitter. That's what you are. And so you lined everybody up to run with this fucking lie. Five of Swords, Five of Wands to attack this man, to keep this man from being great because you're obsessed with control. So they created so the Six of Wands in the reverse talks about a hate train, a smear campaign, flying monkeys, okay? That somebody created to try to attack somebody's legacy. This is an emperor. This is a leader right here that somebody was playing with, bruh. Their name, trying to assassinate this person's character, trying to burden this person, Ten of Wands. You crazy as hell. This person is going to get vindicated. Yeah, Four of Swords. This person could have even went to the hospital here. Yeah, Four of Swords. Overwhelmed, fearful, stress, hospitalization, recuperation, support. This person could have went to the hospital behind all of this for whatever reason. Libra energy. Wow. Yeah, but this is over. This person is going to be guided into peaceful and calmer waters, and they're going to be able to use their skills all over the world like they were called to do. Yeah, the Six of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, projection. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles right here. Child, this is wrong. This is so fucked up. Yeah, somebody was trying to do dream magic on this man. With the Hierophant and the Four of Swords, somebody definitely went to the hospital behind this lie. Somebody went to the hospital. Something bad could have happened to somebody here. This is gonna, woo, boy, I'm telling you. What's the Four of Swords? This is crazy work. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a nut. Somebody that was trying to do dream magic and something was unsuccessful. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, they met with Archangel Michael, this trickster spirit. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone who is very childish, a Knight of Wands going up against an Emperor who still suffer from childhood trauma from their daddy. This is someone who got daddy issues, that has rejection issues, that's trying to attack your Four of Wands. That's really what's happening here. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Somebody's doing crown chakra magic. When in the oracle I seen crown was your personal power. Somebody's doing crown chakra magic on this Emperor with the Magician and the Nine of Swords. Yep. Three of Wands. This could be someone at a distance right here. With the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, whatever you're wishing right now, it's going to come through. You're going to get what it is that you want. You're going to be able to travel. Things is going to look up for you. Okay? That is so sad. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. But you're gonna get justice for that. Okay? I promise. Because this right here, this ain't gonna go down in the spiritual court of law. See, they can go to court and they can lie and they can say whatever. But when it comes to spiritual, you're not gonna win that battle, honey. It's a no. It's a no. So with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords, somebody tried to astral travel, but with the Six of Wands in the reverse, something was unsuccessful here. They met with Archangel Michael. God is here with the Hierophant. This could be somebody on a platform that has a lot of followers. They astral travel and steal people's energy and send people trickster spirits. They watch people, they do readings on them, they study them, and then they attack them. They're Emperor as well. And this bitch is getting exposed with the Sun card. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles with the Star. Yeah, and the Tower. Someone's about to blow up here, literally. That's going to be the comeback, bitch. That's going to be the comeback for you raggedy hoes in the back. Doing all this damn black magic, ho. What's the Knight of Wands? This person tried to astral travel and ended up in the hospital. That was unsuccessful. Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles. Period. This is you, Divine Feminine. Some of you guys could be a tattoo model, or you can do wigs, or you can model wigs. You could be a model. You're beautiful, period. And that's the T. You have your own business with the Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, and it's successful. Queen of Pentacles, you're going from single to married out here. From the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. And this Knight of Wands can't take it. So they're doing everything in their power to try to bring you down. But they don't know that you have a Divine Masculine here that will shut the whole scene down in a flash. In the blink of an eye, it's a wrap. Yeah, King of Wands. With the Two of Swords, this is an ex that has a blocked intuition. And with the Wheel of Fortune, is going back. Yeah, this is an ex, Three of Swords. Now they're paying karma with the Justice. This could be a Sagittarius here, a Libra. With the Two of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Justice. This is a karmic masculine that's trying to go up against an Emperor. Bitch, you gotta be dumb, ho. Now this person's getting exposed for what they got going on because they keep running up on this Divine Masculine. Okay, what's the Nine of Pentacles here? So somebody sees you as beautiful here. Very wealthy, okay? Your business is thriving. Yeah, self-sufficient. You're a boss. And someone can't take that. Someone can't take that you have support as well. Virgo energy. Someone's very jealous. Yeah, the Star. I cannot make this up. Aquarius energy. You're a star right here. Okay, Divine Feminine. Yeah. You could be in the public eye and someone's trying to defame you. With the Six of Wands in the reverse with the Star. You're a business owner. You're self-made. You're self-made with something. You're independent with something. And this karmic masculine keeps trying to interfere with what you got going on. Keeps trying to cause distractions by sending these little bots to come into your live or to attack you. You could do something on social media. You can be an actress. You can have some sort of it factor to you where you were born to shine with the star in the sun. And this karmic masculine keeps like sending these trickster spirits, but your Emperor caught it. Your Emperor caught it like a fly. Yeah, King of Cups. Okay? Your Emperor caught this motherfucker. Period. Now everybody quiet. Crickets. crickets. So with the Star card, y'all are in the public eye, but someone's trying to ruin your reputation or attack you with bots. Okay, whatever. What's the Star here with the 9 of Pentacles? You're healing your sacral chakra. Some of you guys could be into real estate, or you could be buying a house on the beach or something. Or you could be buying a vacation home or something like that out the country. Okay, I'm hearing Costa Rica. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords. You were meant to use your throat chakra. You were meant to speak. You were meant to stand up and use your throat chakra to speak. Some of you guys are rappers, singers, or something like that. And you were born to be a star. That's just your life path. And somebody has been spreading lies, trying to fuck up your reputation. And now they're getting exposed for a lie. And this is coming out in court. Heavy Aquarius right here. Virgo energy. Taurus. Okay. Somebody try to lie on this person. This divine masculine who stands up strong, who's a provider, who's a leader. They try to lie on this person and your person, divine feminine. They try to lie on you and your person. All because they're jealous. Yeah, Page of Cups with the damn Hermit. Someone here always playing victim, bro. And they're under investigation. What's the Four of Pentacles? You could be seeing 444. So you're definitely somebody that's supposed to be famous or something. The Star with the 6, but you got people around you that keep distracting you, that keep spreading lies about you. So it's hard for you to get ahead in a place when they're constantly trying to drag your name in the dirt. But you're coming out clean. Your reputation is fine. With the 8 of Pentacles upright, yeah, you're getting good news. Their reputation is fucked up. What's the 4 of Pentacles? They're not stopping nothing with you. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, look, the Devil reversed. I told you, they're not stopping shit with you. This devil got slayed, honey. I don't think so. Yeah, King of Pentacles. They can't do shit about it. Devil's in the reverse. Period. This is someone that wanted to control you, that wanted to siphon your energy and drain your energy. Trying to come in with this weak-ass, fake-ass, childish-ass, needy-ass energy to get you to hold you, to drain you emotionally. This was an energy vampire. And now that the Devil's in the reverse, they don't have no control over what you got, okay? We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Justice. Yeah, you're going to win something. You're going to win a court case, divine masculine, or you're going to be able to walk away from a situation without having to worry about facing any jail time or something like that. These motherfuckers be lying, bro. Period. That's what it is. What's the Devil reverse? Capricorn energy. This person cannot siphon your energy. They're weak. Something was unsuccessful with the 6 of Wands in the reverse because your Emperor stepped in and slayed this demon. Yeah, 10 of Swords. What's the Devil reverse? Capricorn energy here. Someone's a weirdo. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. That shit is going back. Sagittarius energy. This dark entity is going back to where the fuck it came from. It's not coming nowhere near you, Queen of Cups. Okay, it's not coming nowhere near thy dwelling or your children or anything. You're protected. Okay, 8 of Cups. This is someone you don't walk away from. The Lovers with the 3 of Pentacles. They wanted you in a third party poly. This is somebody that was slow to come towards you. And now that you are, victorious with the Chariot, here they come. 3 of Wands. They're in the 9 of Swords because of how you moving. We got the Chariot with the 3 of Wands. They're watching you fucked up because that Devil went back. The Devil went back. 12-12 on the clock. It's over, bitch. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, 8 of Swords. They're trapped with that demon now. They're in the dungeon now. How you love that now? It's you, ho. It's not this divine feminine. This person is holding back the fact that they're going to jail. Someone here is under investigation. King of Swords, Page of Swords here twice. Hierophant? Yeah, it's over for you. This karmic is stuck. They're trapped. They're hopeless. They're defeated. They have mental illness as well. Let's talk about it. This karmic got mental illness, and they're coming for an Emperor, King of Pentacles. No way, no how. No way, no how. What's the 8 of Swords? This could be a Gemini. Someone here self-sabotages everything. They're scared. They have a negative attitude. This is someone that's imprisoned in their mind. They're imprisoned in their mind. Okay, yeah, and you need to set up boundaries. 9 of Wands with this person. Okay, yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. They're going to come in romantic, singing, putting baby oil, coconut oil on their abs and all of that. They're going to be doing all of that, okay? And it's a no, bitch. That don't impress you, honey. It's a no. This is someone that's going to come in and even maybe propose to you, honey, to try to throw you off. Psh, please. 9 of Wands, I don't think so. They're gonna be taking steroids and everything to try to pump themselves up, honey. They're gonna be doing everything, and it's a no. You're good. Someone here got mental problems. They might look good on the outside, but inside it's not all there. Okay, it's just not. 9 of Wands with the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is sick. 5 of Pentacles. Look at the 5 of Pentacles. This person is sick, bro. This person is sick. Okay, period. Let's talk about it. This person ain't up to par to step up to the Empress position, honey. This person could look very frail. Okay, no. Be careful. God said caution, okay? You have an idea to act on, not this nonsense. You're a star. You're somebody here who got a business that's about to take off. And right before your business takes off with the 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor, Ace of Swords, here come this motherfucker trying to stop something. I don't think so. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. They can't manage this hex. This shit is over, okay? You're adapting to new beginnings here. Your money is balancing out. You're looking good, okay? You're healthy. There ain't nothing wrong with you, Queen of Pentacles. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Health is wealth, okay? These people don't care about their health. They go with anybody, lay with anybody. They let the devil trick them. They don't care about their health. They don't know that the health is really where the wealth lies, is in your health. They don't know that. Someone could be jealous of you because you're not sick or something like that. Someone could be jealous of your health. Okay, yeah, Page of Wands. You're getting good news. Okay, good news here. This karmic masculine, they're coming in with a text to try to juggle you and play on your top, but your crown is your personal power. You ain't taking no shortcuts around here. You taking the long road. You're doing what you got to do to get shit solidified. You don't answer to a peon. You understand me? This is a peon. This is a boy who is hurt from their mama and their daddy. This man has a father wound with the Emperor here that this man suffers from. He carries this on to his adulthood, and it's affecting all of his business partnerships and relationships. This person doesn't understand that you've already left. You're gone. Okay, some of y'all could be traveling here. Okay, with the Temperance, yep, with the Hermit. You got an angel that travels with you as well. You don't realize that? You got an angel that travels with you. Yeah, the Sun, good news is coming in. They can't stop nothing. One monkey don't stop no show. Okay, what's the Page of Wands? So you're getting good news. This person is stuck in a mental entrapment with the devil. That's just what it is. Yeah, King of Wands. I told you, a shapeshifter. King of Wands, 9 of Wands, Page of Wands. This fire sign has to get up out of your energy. Since I've been on YouTube, this fucking fire sign has been coming up in my fucking readings every fucking day, and this is done. Okay, yeah, Ace of Cups. Some of you guys are on vacation with your boo. Okay, getting breakfast and dinner on the beach. Y'all are chilling, man, please. Yeah, and it's protected with the 7 of Wands. Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo energy. We have the 9 of Cups with the Fool. Y'all are traveling. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Things is looking up. You're healing. The Hermit with the Sun. It's over, man. It's over. All this fucking person can do is watch. Page of Swords. That's all they can do. This is a chump. Damn, I wish this person would just leave your energy. This person keeps trying to distract you from working, or they're trying to send dark entities to cause distractions. It's a no. It's a no. You see something very clear. You could be speaking up about some sort of injustice here, but you see that this person ain't shit. This person is trying to bind you to a spiritual spouse contract in the spirit, and it's cut, ho. Yeah, the Moon. This person is watching you right now behind a fake page. They're watching to see if you're in this live right now with the Moon and the Page of Swords. Someone is stalking you, yo. Yeah, look, 6 of Cups. Someone from your past. They're watching you. Okay, but they don't realize they're being watched by the feds. Okay, period. Yeah, look, the 6 of Pentacles with the Tower. Whoever they paid, whatever reader they paid, now they're gonna, everything is blowing up. Everything is blowing up. 5 of Swords. Everything. 5 of Wands. Oh, yeah, they're going through it, boy. Woo! They paid a private investigator to stalk you, and their whole life is blowing up. We have the Tower with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. They're arguing with they bitch, paying for PIs to watch you. Now their bitch is mad. Why you gotta pay a PI to watch her? Who is she to you? Who is she to you? Don't lie to me. Who is she to you? My eyes can see something going on between you two. Think you better let me know, that's for sure. Okay, that's what I'm hearing by Brandy. Who is she to you? So this karmic feminine is asking this man, who is she to you? That's what I'm getting here. This person can't stop watching you. They're obsessed. This man could have got caught watching you on the low. Child. What's the Six of Cups in the Moon? Yeah, this is coming out. Whatever this is in the dark is coming out with the sun. Okay, this person's going to get exposed. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, ladies and gentlemen. Generational wealth. Prosperity is yours. Stay focused. Virgo energy. Okay? Something is hidden here. Somebody thought that they can go into your destiny and read up in your destiny with this dark ass reader to trick some shit and get you to lose your following or your platform. Somebody could have been trying to shadow ban your page or trying to cause bots to go into your page to bring down your page. That only brought your page up. Okay? Now you got some sort of secret money right here that's coming in. Because of your work? Yeah, you're getting good news. Ten of Pentacles. You have an inheritance here that's coming in. Yeah, Two of Cups. Exactly. Cancer energy. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this ain't stopping nothing, honey. No. They're going to watch you collect all the dough, all the chips. Great fortune. The winds of fortune is blowing on you. She is outside. The winds of fortune is blowing all over this lady right here, honey. She got big chips, big golds of pentacles laying all over the place. What is you talking about? You ain't stopping shit. You can't see into this thing here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Act on those ideas. With the Eight of Pentacles, you know how to transmute energy. And you're turning the 8 into the 10. Stop playing with me. Now you're the queen sitting with the Knight of Pentacles. Long money, old money. Money you gonna have when you long gone, honey. Come on, man. Stop playing. This over with. Yeah, they can't see into your Akashic records to take your fortune. Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Pentacles. The winds of fortune is blowing on you, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, what's the Ten of Pentacles? I'm hearing long overdue. So something that was long overdue is being given to you. Something was hidden, so it can be given to you at the right time. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Come outside, Queen of Cups. Divine Feminine. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. This combination been coming out. You're somebody here who's very loving, very feminine, okay, very motherly here. You're somebody here who's very creative. And somebody has been, and your intuition has been telling you that people in your family and exes have all been watching you move in this energy of being creative, of creating this legacy for you and your family. There has been people watching you but not supporting you, but they have been calling you to try to distract you and pull you away from what you got to do because they don't want you to do better than them. It's jealousy here. A lot of jealousy. A lot of jealousy. Yup. So whoever you are, your intuition is telling you that someone from your past is watching you with the Moon and the Queen of Cups. This King of Wands. What's the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles? Some of you guys could be married here with child. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Okay. You're with a past life soulmate. This is hidden. They can't see into this shit here. Someone's trying though. They're trying to research. They're trying to. But every time they try, the devil's in the reverse. They can't. They're in the Eight of Swords. They can't. It's over with. Some of you guys could be finding out you're pregnant in the near future here as well. But someone is watching you, stalking you. You're in your wish with the Nine of Cups to the Star. So whatever they're doing, it's a missed opportunity. Yeah, look, we got the Ace of Pentacles here. A lot of wealth. These people are all in the Tower. I'm telling you. Five of Swords, Five of Wands with the Tower. I'm telling you, there was a fight or something that broke out in this ship. and something was a setup, and that's coming out. I don't know what's going on, but I know there was a ship or something happened where bodies were being carried outside of this cruise line. Something is coming out about what happened on this ship. There was a fight. It was something going on, some sort of bullying going on here, and something popped off, and that's going to be all over the news. You're going to see. What's the Nine of Cups with the Queen of Cups? Yeah. You're in your wish fulfillment. Okay, you're definitely getting a lot of fame here with the Nine of Cups and the Star. They try to defame you with the Six of Swords or Six of Wands reverse. Whoever this person is in this high position on this platform. This person could know people on a platform. Yeah, somebody here gets bots to attack you. Yeah, 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups. You got people in your family that's very bored and discontent with their life, and they don't want you to focus. They want to cause distractions. These are all people from your past that's watching you live it up now. Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones, who? They all watching you now. They're all under judgment, and it's to watch you win, period. Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Nine of Pentacles, the Death with the Empress, and the World. Woo! They were doing death magic on an Empress. They were trying to take out this Empress. Child, this is crazy. Give me one more for the Four of Cups. So these are people that are very, they're stuck in fantasizing, daydreaming, okay? These are people that are lackadaisical. They miss out on opportunities. They sit around lazy, okay? They don't want to push through with their gifts, so they're trying to pull you from yours. They sit around lazy, and as soon as they see you doing something, oh, come over here. Oh, come this way. Trying to pull you away from what you're supposed to be doing. It's a no. Don't listen to these people. What's the Four of Cups? These are people that's always missing out on shit. But they're watching you, Queen of Cups, create a legacy. And everybody's quiet. Everybody's quiet. Yeah, look, Four of Wands. Your Four of Wands stands tall here, honey. These are people that wanted you with nothing. You could do something in your home with your content. You could do content with your children here. You got people in your family trying to pull you away from what you're doing. Yeah, Nine of Swords, because they're worried about you doing better than them. It's all about you doing better than them. They don't want that. As long as you stay down here, you cool. But the minute you start to go up here, they're like, oh, hell no. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I'm telling you. They want to slow you down. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, cause distractions to keep you stuck. Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This could be a sister. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the King of Cups. Now we got the King to the Queen of Cups out here. Okay? The Emperor. This Divine Masculine, this is someone who's very, a good husband. This is a good father right here. This could be a Scorpio masculine, okay? King to the Queen of Cups, you guys have a hidden legacy that you're building. And there are people from your past watching you, trying to distract you from being able to build with this man, okay? But this man is the truth with the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. They're jealous of your Emperor, Five of Swords. They're jealous of this King of Cups, people in your family. Why does she get to have the good man? Why does she get to have the husband with the family? Why does she get to do what? Everything is a comparison for what? I don't understand. You did the work. Four of Swords with the Star. You healed. That's why. But they keep trying to compare everything to you, but they're not on the same journey as you. They are not on this same frequency, on the same timeline. We are all on different timelines, man. People at work, they mad. People in your hometown, mad. God said cut all the distractions out, like the oracle read that we seen. Great fortune is on your side. 0220. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is here. Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Come on, man. This is corny. Yeah, look, the Sun. The King of Cups to the Sun. Are you shitting me? Y'all better stop playing with me, man. Y'all better stop playing with me, man. The King of Cups to the Sun is here. Stop playing. This is... Yo, it's over, man. This man is going to expose everybody. This Divine Masculine, oh my gosh, bro. Whoever you're married to, Divine Feminine, this man is coming in to expose everybody that was around you being flossed since you was a child, honey. This divine masculine, because see, whoever this person is, this divine masculine right here, they're going to be the one to discover the crime that's been going on behind the scenes in your life. They're going to be able to see your exes, your mom. This is someone who's very high ranking in the spirit, this emperor, this king of cups. This is a spirit guide. This is someone here who is very high ranking here. Okay? This is someone here who has clarity, who's clear on communication. They're honest. And this divine masculine right here, they got clarity, bro. They know everything going on in your energy, especially if they with you and they claiming you as their wife. They're going to protect the fuck out of you. And they're going to expose everybody that's faking your energy. And starting off with this ex and these fake ass readers that's trying to prowl up in your energy and be like you. He watches everything. He sees everything. And he was sent here to protect you while you're on this journey, because you need protection. You really do, divine feminine. You need protection against these energy vampires. They're coming from all which way. And God said the man is the leader. Ace of Pentacles, leading you right into wealth. Fighting off these vampires, slaying these vampires, so you can look forward to building this legacy and focus on your gifts. That's what a real man is supposed to do. A real man, a real person is supposed to help you focus on your gifts. Help you out, and you're going to help him out. It goes both ways. But this man, he's a protector and a provider, period. Yeah, King of Swords. I can't make it up. He's going to protect. This is somebody who's militant, bro. This is somebody who's going to protect the bag by all means necessary. You fucking with divine femme, you're fucking with this one here. It's a no. Yeah, 7 of Wands. This man, woo! Divine masculine. I'm telling you, this is not a game, yo. This is not a game. So you're happily married, divine feminine. King to the Queen of Cups, the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles. You might have had a secret ceremony with the Moon and the 10 of Pentacles. You didn't want to have a big old wedding with the 4 of Wands, but you're going to have a beautiful wedding whenever you decide to, okay? There could have been people in your family that was mad they didn't come to your wedding or something. You could have had a private secret ceremony with the 4 of Wands and the Moon and the Queen of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You look beautiful here. Even if you wore a simple dress, you know, something simple. Okay, some of you guys are going to have a beautiful wedding. You could be deciding to plan a wedding later in the future. It's going to be beautiful. Very beautiful wedding here. Something outside. I'm picking up on the beach, okay? It's a big, beautiful mansion on the beach or something like that. You could be Airbnb-ing this out, okay? I'm picking up like a fall, summer wedding, like right at the end of summer, beginning of fall. Not too hot, not too cold, but just right kind of weather. You might even do this wedding in another country. This is beautiful. The sun is out. Yeah, it's not, whatever these people is doing, it's a no. This King of Wands been done. Yeah, look, the Knight of Swords. This is the hero coming in. This is the Knight of Swords coming in, assertive, prepared. Yeah, this is someone who's really coming in like the soldier that they are. Okay, yeah, the Chariot, exactly. So somebody is coming towards you. Your Emperor is going to be the one to greet this person. Who is this Knight of Swords? Because I feel like somebody's going to take a risk to try to reconcile with you. And they're going to get exposed by your Emperor. King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you here 2 times, honey. This is you, the Knight of Swords, being a go-getter. You're somebody here who's a healer, honey. You're a healer. The Queen of Pentacles on top of the Queen of Pentacles. You're a healer. You could be well-known, very successful. You could live a luxurious life, or you're about to be living a luxurious life. You're about to be living in luxury here. And whoever this Queen of Wands is, this person knows that this karmic masculine is rushing in, because whoever you are, there's a lot of wealth that surrounds you, and somebody don't like that shit. Yeah, and this karmic masculine could be married to this Queen of Wands, but you've already walked away. Yeah, there's divine intervention with this sacrifice they're trying to do. Five of Wands, the Empress with the Three of Swords. Someone could be trying to jump a pregnant lady. The fuck? Someone could have tried to jump a pregnant lady out of jealousy. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Man, they're going to, look, your Emperor going to start squeezing on everybody. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. What's the Queen of Pentacles? That was crazy. Yeah, look, the Ten of Swords. This person got exposed with the Sun and this King of Cups, bro. This King of Cups keeps showing up. Yo, this King of Cups, look, we got the King of Cups and the Sun. Every time somebody comes up in your energy, this King of Cups exposes them. Up, here come the Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Sun with the King of Cups. Where you going, little nigga? Every time this person pull up, this Divine Masculine is shining a light or a beam on this motherfucker. First, it was the Emperor with the Ace of Swords, Five of Swords reverse. Then it was the King of Swords with the Six of Wands reverse and the Star, Four of Swords, right? Now, we got the King of Cups with the Sun and the Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. That was coming for this Queen of Pentacles. Every post, your Emperor is right there. Coming in the energy, where you going? Coming in the, where you going? Like, they're not getting in your energy at all. Your person is very spiritual. Very spiritual. He's an earth angel like you, so you guys just connect like that. This is a strong psychic connection between two people. The King to the Queen of Cups is here. Okay, this is a strong bond. This is, wow, this is crazy. King to the Queen of Swords, King to the Queen of Cups. Y'all have logic. Y'all both can have air in your chart. Y'all both have logic and emotion. It's a perfect balance between the two energies. So where anytime somebody come rolling up in your energy with that rah-rah shit, they in the fucking tower. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords with the trickster spirit burning into flames. That's what happens. They cannot come for this union, bro. I promise you. The solution is they will get exposed. That's the solution. It's a wrap, bitch. Yeah, the Lovers. This is a karmic ass couple trying to run up on a Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You got to be crazy. This is a past life soulmate connection you was running up on. You got to be dumb. Your Divine Masculine wants you to act on these ideas while he slays these demons, okay? Yeah, the Magician with the Hermit, Five of Swords. So there's a Virgo here with the Magician, Virgo energy, Gemini. That's over here hiding off in the background trying to bully. Five of Swords. Who the fuck is that? Okay, what's the Queen of Pentacles? Child. These bitches think you're in high school. These bitches, they still move like they in high school, but niggas is still bullying and shit. This is pitiful. This is pitiful, man. That's why they will never, that's why they will be broke. That's why they will always be juggling, for that reason right there. For that fucking reason right there, because at your grown ass age, you still feel the need to try to bully people. That's exactly why you will be begging and you will be broke. And that's period. Yeah, the Lovers. It's a karmic ass couple in the energy. This karmic masculine wanted to rush in and juggle you, but divine intervention is pushing you away into your Two of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Gemini energy. This person don't know their worth. What's the what's the Lovers? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. They want you in a third party poly. That's what's going on here. They want you in a poly. They want to tie you down, siphon you down into a poly. Your person will, listen, I'm telling you, somebody will leave in a body bag if someone doesn't pipe the fuck down. This person is trying to push this issue when you already told them no. I'm not with none of that. You keep telling this person, I'm not with it, I'm not. But they keep persisting on trying to come up in your energy with lies and deceit and trickery. And that's where they have a problem. Yeah, because someone's trying to juggle you. The Lovers, Three of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. Someone's trying to juggle this Queen of Pentacles because you're hitting some sort of windfall. There's a wind of fortune is blowing on you. There's a lot of wealth. You're a secret millionaire, bruh. With the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. That's what it is. You're a secret millionaire. Okay? And somebody knows this about you, or somebody could have known this about you, and they will not leave you alone. They could have did a reading with the Page of Pentacles and found this out about you, and they will not leave you alone. They know that at some point in your life or somewhere down the line, you will be a millionaire. They know this. They've been studying you. They've been watching you. They've been seeing you. They've been watching you create. Somebody knows you're a secret millionaire. That's what this is about. Somebody knows you got great fortune. It says great fortune is on your side. That's the first sentence on this card, bro. I promise. Look at that. I wrote the title before I pulled this card. Somebody knows that you're destined for some crazy new beginning and they are obsessed. But with that devil in the reverse, they can't attach shit to you. What's the Two of Pentacles? Wow. This is somebody that's obsessed with money. This is a money-hungry person. Yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, the Page of Cups. They're going to come back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I love you. Oh, marry me. Yeah, this person is jealous of you, man. Go sit down. Page of Cups. This is a dreamer. This is someone who thinks you're naive or gullible or something along those lines. This person is jealous of this Empress. Let's talk about it. And it's a bunch of bitches jealous of this Empress. Five of Swords, Five of Wands that keep trying to run up on this Empress. It's a bunch of hyenas jealous of this Empress. That's the tea. This person got their person already, honey. They're already with somebody. And y'all bitches is mad because you can't find nobody. That sounds like a personal problem, shorty. Yeah, someone's trying to come in because they want to be dreamed. They're going to come in every way, but your Emperor is here. Your King of Cups is putting the light on this motherfucker like, nah. You're going to go back to where the fuck you came from is what you're going to do. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Now they worried. Someone's stuck in a victim mentality because they can't do shit about it. They're stuck in a dungeon with the devil. Period. Someone's in a dungeon in their house. They feel like they're in a dungeon. Yeah, the Death card, the Chariot. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Somebody was trying to do death magic to your solar plexus chakra. You're protected. Nine of Wands. Someone is projecting a lot and it's a loss for this person. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands. What's the Nine of Swords? Gemini energy, Pisces, Capricorn. A lot of projection. All this crown chakra magic. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we have Taurus energy. You're persevering against whatever this is, period. Divine Feminine, you're persevering against this Empress. Exactly. It's a bunch of bitches in the back that's just, their intuition is blocked. These are fake ass friends. People that are jealous, that are competing with you. And they try to send you a tower and there's divine intervention. The Tower, the Temperance with the Six of Swords. Just period. Yeah, this was a loss. You're making wise investments. You're going from the Two of Pentacles to the Seven. You are a secret millionaire, bro. I'm telling you, yeah, the world. This is over. You're a world star. Scorpio energy. It's over. 111 in the chat. It's a wrap. King of Pentacles. There's your divine masculine, divine femme. You're going to grow old with this person. Okay? You're making plans with this person. Baby, I've been making plans for love. I'm hearing matrimony. Okay, you're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're making wise investments here and someone's nervous because they know that you're going to grow old with this money. You're going to have old money. These people going to be stuck. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Woo! And it's coming in quick. Eight of Wands, honey. Some of y'all are going viral. Something you've been working on for a very long time. You're going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands. And this is, it's going to make this karmic very, very nervous, scared. This person is going through all types of insomnia, unhappiness. Yeah. Because you invest your pentacles in God and they invest their shit in the devil. We are not the same. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Now they're burdened with a demon on their back. That they, everywhere they go, this demon is on their back, bro. They can't get it off. They can't get it off. Oh, child. What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Child, bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. This love you have for this King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Emperor energy, this shit is flooding out this whole entire reading. Get out of here. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Yeah, Two of Cups with the Nine of Wands and the Chariot. You're moving on. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, it's over. You're investing in this new love here. You could have relocated to be with this person, or this person could have relocated to be with you, but this person was divinely orchestrated into your life. Ace of Cups. Yeah, definitely going out on the Bahamas and all that. Yeah, relationships. There's joy. There's fertility here, conception. There's celebrations here. It's up and it's stuck. Yeah, King of Pentacles, and this person's burden. Yeah, it's over. What's the Eight of Pentacles? You're focusing on winning. They're losing in life. Yeah, look, the judgment. The judgment is you were called to focus, and that's what it's going to be, or it's going to be a fucking problem. That's what we saw in the Oracle, and that's what we're seeing right now. Judgment is the Eight of Pentacles. You're supposed to be doing something. You're supposed to be awakening people. You're supposed to be focused. Okay, you're supposed to be working on your gifts right here. That's what you should be doing. Anybody coming in the way of that, they're going to be under judgment, and that's the final call. Because you got a legacy to build. You ain't got time to be sitting up here. You're supposed to be doing what God told you to do. That's why we're all here. We have a purpose and a reason. We're not here just to be here and twiddle our thumbs. No, we're not here for that. You got work to do, or it's a death. Period. You don't do what you were called here to do, he will take you out. That's what I know. This ain't a game. You're supposed to break generational curses here. You got a job to do. It's not to be stuck with these peons running through these karmic cycles, looping, chasing your ass in the chasing your tail in a circle. You're not going nowhere. Nowhere. You coming for this person, judgment is death. It's over. It's over. But this person is transmuting their energy. You cannot stop what they're doing here. What's the judgment? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Poverty. Poverty is what they will face. I'm telling you right now. You're coming for this person while they're working, or distracting this person from their actual gifts that God told them to do. You will be sick, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Judgment is poverty for these people. Taurus energy. It's over with. The Hermit. These people are fading away, bro. I'm telling you. These people are fading, bro. They look more and more sick. Every time you see them, like, damn, you look more sick than the last time I done seen you, bro. What's going on with ya? You alright over there? Kind of energy. This person's in lack, bro. This person could have lost a job, or they're losing money here for doing all of this trickery nonsense. What's the Five of Pentacles in the Judgment? It says poverty, hardship, homelessness, foreclosure, bankruptcy, public assistance. You see? So God looks at people that you let me shut up, bro. I ain't even gonna go there. This shit crazy. God said, I gave you gifts. And I'm not here to talk about anyone on public assistance. I'm not talking to those people that are on it because they're in a situation. Please do not get offended by this statement I'm about to make. But God looks at public assistance as if you're of poverty. Okay? He looks at that as poverish. Reason that is because you have gifts that you're supposed to use to create wealth that he's given you since a child, okay? And when he sees that you are living on this thing called public assistance, and I know we all have problems, we all have things that we go through, but it's just, he's like, okay, you're living on this as this is your way of life, but I've given you more than that. I've given you a place where you can create. I've given you opportunities. Don't let circumstances and things stop you. I've given you gifts. I've given you. You chose to put your gifts on the shelf and then go on this public assistance and live on it, right? He looks at you as poverish. I'm being real with you because he gave you more than that, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not knocking anybody that's on food stamps, but before God, he looks at you as your lack. You're lacking something you don't believe in yourself enough to believe that he can pull you out of something. You're staying in lack. He don't like that. He don't like that you're staying in lack. He does not like that at all, because he's given us all gifts to use, and people are afraid to use their gifts because of the oppression that they have suffered since a child. So when he sees you on public assistance running to the food stamp line, he's looking at you like, ugh, cause what is that? I didn't create you to do, like, he don't like that. I'm gonna be real with you. God does not like that, bro. I'm gonna be real. Okay? Work on it. Work on it, because you're supposed to be bigger than that. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna push you to be better. Always. Don't ever come in here thinking I'm gonna agree with the bare minimum. No. No, absolutely not. You're all capable of doing it. We all have the same 24 hours in the day. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing? This karmic is trying to attack you with their time, but yet using public assistance. So the money that they could be using to invest in themselves with the Seven of Pentacles to make a way for them and their family, they'd rather stay on public assistance and take that extra money and attack you with it. That's what I'm saying. It's a lack energy here, and God is going to keep you stuck on that. If that's all you think of yourself, I mean, hey, he's like, dang, that's all you think of yourself? Okay. You can stay right there. But don't be mad at people that's going past you and all of that. Don't be trying to evil eye them and attack them because you chose to stay in lack. That was your choice. You got to come up out of that. You got to love yourself enough to be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm about to work on these gifts. I'm about to network. I'm about to meet people. I'm about to go outside. I'm about to connect with people. I'm about to change things around for myself. And that's what he wants to see. And then you will see his blessings come into your life. But you can't just be sitting around expecting for a miracle when your ass ain't doing nothing. You got to meet God halfway. You have to meet him halfway. He wants to see effort. You can't tell me this is effort and you sitting here waiting on a food stamp card for years and years and years and years. When does it end? Now, if you're on disability or you have something where it is like you have to, that's different. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the people who have the opportunity to make a change, but they use it to attack people instead of getting up out of that situation. They're gossiping about everybody else, but you're on the food stamp card. You're trying to attack somebody, but you're on a food stamp card attacking somebody with black magic and evil eye. That is who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to the people that have to deal with it because, you know, they're going through what they're going through. No, let me say it again. I'm not talking to that demographic. I'm talking to the people who do fraud, the people who attack people, the people who lie on people and do all these manipulation tactics, but yet waiting for a check. Where was all that energy at when you was attacking this person? Why didn't you put that energy into creating something for yourself? I mean, you're clearly very smart. You know how to stalk. You know how to jock. You know how to make people's mind and all that. You doing all of that. Why not put that energy into something for yourself instead of waiting for a payout? You can do all of that. You can manipulate. You can lie. You can cheat. You can scam. You a smart motherfucker. You should be richer than everybody in this motherfucker. Okay? Period. You should be richer than rich. You should be richy rich in this bitch. Okay? That's what I'm saying. It's the mindset of lack that keeps people stuck here. And you have to set boundaries with these people in this energy because they're going to be like, oh, she thinks you're better than me. No, you don't think you're better than anybody. But what you're not going to do is rub elbows and mingle and exchange with people in that energy because they're always going to want to hand out. Instead of learning how to fish, they want you to fish for them. That's not how that's going to work. See, teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for the rest of his days. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for one day. Understand the mental. It's all about the mental. And these people are stuck in lack. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Their mental is stuck in poverty. That's why they're comfortable with this type of things going on around them. You got to set up boundaries with people like that. I'm telling you, Eight of Pentacles, look at you though. You still working through it all. Nine of Pentacles, even if it takes you forever, you still putting in work. And they want to block you. They want to burden you because they don't want to put in work. How that sound, man? How that sound? That's a lack energy. And these are the same people that want you to pick up the phone when you call. These are when they call you. These are the same people that want you to stop what you're doing to help them. These are the same people that are distracting you. These are the same people that are putting obstacles in your... These are the same motherfuckers, bro. This is crazy. Ain't nothing, exactly, nothing is coming good from your comfort zone. Nothing. For others of you, someone here, yeah, God is taking you away from lack. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. God is pulling you out of that. So guess what? If you were in lack as a child... He is putting you in another position. Six of Swords. You will never, let me tell you something. You will never be broke. Do you understand what I'm telling you? You will never be in poverty. Just like these people want you to lose everything, lose your house. You will never be. If you are watching this live right now, I'm here to remind you, to reassure you, you will never be broke. Never. Your spirit guides are here, Six of Swords, to pull you up out of what the enemy wanted you trapped in. Do you understand me? Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, you will never be broke, and that's the judgment on your life. You were never meant to be broke. Do you understand me? It says good fortune is on your side. Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. Regardless of how people saw you, you were hidden in plain sight. You, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, will never be broke because you do too much work. You're too resourceful. You're too resourceful. The Queen of Pentacles clarified the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles clarified the Queen of Pentacles. You are resourceful. You can never be broke. Never. Never. Even if you give up everything right now, you're going to find a way. I promise. Even if you was to pick up and leave and go to another state right now, you're going to get it. I promise. You're going to get it. Nine of Pentacles with the Star, you're going to get it. Don't doubt yourself, man. I'm telling you. That's what they want you to do. They want you to be like, man, if I go over there, I'm going to be broke. I'm going to be... No, you're not. Stop speaking like that. It starts with the thoughts in the mouth and the mind, what you're saying to yourself. Say, I'm going to be great no matter where I go. I'm going to shine no matter what I do. The sun, I'm going to get it. Now these people that wanted you in the Three of Swords, Five of Swords, these people that want to bully you, now they need your help. Six of Pentacles. Now they need a handout. Now they need your help. Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Now they begging. Here they go begging. That's how them tables turn, baby. Wait till I get my money right. Bet you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, is you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Fuck is you talking about? What is you talking about? This ain't life to be sitting up here in no fucking public assistance. Are you shitting me? Yo, bro, this ain't it, bro. I'm telling you right now. What's the Six of Swords? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. There is stability on your journey here. Traveling is going to bring you healing here and happiness. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Five of Swords. Here come the hating ass bitches. You probably watching my live hating and you on EBT, bitch. I'm going to talk to a hating ass bitch right now because the Five of Swords came out. So as I was doing all this, there was a bitch watching me with this energy. Fuck you, hoe. I said what I said. Because, see, there is somebody watching this live right now that's looking at me in the Five of Swords because I said what I said about food stamps. But, see, a person that looked at me like this, they will never understand what I'm saying because they're not on that level yet mentally to ever elevate to royalty status. They're not there yet. It's okay. You got another lifetime maybe to come through, maybe not. I don't know. But to look at me in the Father's source because I'm saying you deserve more than food stamps, the message went over your head, shorty. It went way, way over there, way over there, way over there. You didn't get it. You're slow. Okay, it's fine. I get it. You don't have the mental capacity to be able to understand when someone is speaking life to you. That's why you're always begging. We get it. We just don't get it, but we see where you hooked on phonics wasn't really good to you, honey. We understand, honey. It's alright. You can look at me looking crazy right now. You can look at me in the Father's source, but guess what? You gonna realize what I'm saying when you realize this ain't gonna work for you, honey. Okay, I'm not here to sugarcoat this shit for you. I'm here to keep it real with you, honey. Okay? I'm here to keep it real with you. You're mad at me because I said what I said about public assistance. That's okay. You could be mad at me, but you'll never forget me though. You will never forget what I said. Because I'll make sure you understand that you deserve more, honey. That's it. I just want you to see the beauty in you. That's it. That's all. You can look at me in the Five of Swords. Who she thinks she is, talking about somebody saying, that's fine. I know who I am and I know what my worth is. So I don't have to depend on the system. Because God is here and he will always guide me away, Six of Swords, out of any situation because I have faith in him to do that. So you can look at me and toot yourself up like who she thinks she is with this aggression and this hostility and this bullying. But let me tell you something. You only self-sabotaging yourself. Because see, when God sends a messenger to tell you something, instead for you to take that information in and learn and grow from it, you take it as a way to attack. And that's where you lose. And that's why you will stay stuck on public assistance. Go have at it. Okay? Nine of Wands, set boundaries with people in this energy collective. This is your time to do that. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Someone here at 555. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's time to move around. If you realize there's lack in a place is cursed, pack your shit and go to the other side. Jesus himself had to leave where he stayed because he knew that place was not for him. There was stagnation there. There were delays there. Hangman with the Knight of Pentacles. And these people want to do that to you. God said, move away from this place. There's nothing there. There's lack there. There's lack mindsets there. Everywhere you go, man, ain't nothing out here, man. Man, ain't nothing. Nobody is creating anything. They're just complaining. What are you doing to change it? Do you have a business card? Do you have something I can support? Show me what I can do to help you. But every corner you turn, somebody, man, this is so expensive. Man, I can't afford this. Man, I can't afford that. Where is your business? Can I help? I can support that. But I can't support and hang around the complaining. It's irritating me. It's making me itch. I can't do it. I can't stand a complaining ass motherfucker. Because what I need is results, so we can work off of that. I can't work off of complaining. I need something to work with, okay? Everybody complaining about their situation, but what are you doing to fix it? The solution is simple. Be happy with what you got and make the best out of it. Use your resources. What's the Three of Wands? Travel abroad. That's another thing you need to do. If something isn't working there, go ahead and move around. Stop staying stuck in lack. Yeah, the Magician. Someone's doing money magic to keep you in poverty. Okay? This could be someone at a distance that's trying to bully you. This could be another fuck-ass reader. Fuck you, bitch. That's how I feel about it. Judgment is poverty for you, bitch. Yup, justice, karma you will pay, ho. I'm telling you, this is real talk. You playing with an angel. You playing with angels, bro. You don't really know what you're doing, bro. That's the problem. You looking at me in the Five of Swords and I'm trying to help you. Ungratefulness. Wow. So now you set up boundaries with these types of energies of lack and you're transmuting your energy. God said, work. Just work. I got this. We seen your divine masculine came out, the angels came out. Now I'm stepping in. God said, I'm stepping in now. And that's where, that's where I can't help you, bro. I can't even talk to you, bro. Once God says that's enough, all right. What's the magician doing here? Yeah, the temperance. Woo! You messing with angels, bro. I just said this, did I not? You're doing magic on an angel? You're crazy. You're absolutely out of your mind. You've lost reality. You don't have no common sense, honey. And it's that lack energy that makes you feel like you can manipulate and steal instead of putting that energy into creating something for yourself. That's where you get fucked up every time. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This person tried to do magic on an angel. Wow. That don't even sound right. Wow. You sent an evil eye to an angel. Wow. You try to create disruption and obstacles and distractions to an angel. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Now your gifts are stripped for life. You don't got no gifts now. You're just that's what you're doing all day. That's you all day. Begging. Because your gifts has been stripped. 2 of Swords. You abused it. You ain't use it to generate wealth. You used it to attack people. King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. You were trying to attack this man's crown chakra to leave his wife. King to the Queen of Pentacles. You're a damn fool. This man ain't going nowhere. What's the 9 of Wands? In fact, this man gonna expose you. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, 3 of Swords. This heartbreak ain't touching these people, bro. Divine intervention, bro. Now you're projecting because you're in lack. 6 of Pentacles. Now you need help. The same mouth that you cursed this person with is the same mouth God will make you use to ask this person for assistance. You got to be careful what you say and who you're talking to. 2 of Wands. These plans to get someone to walk away from somebody, just cut it. It ain't gonna work. It's only gonna be a tower for you. That's it. You're not getting, because Archangel Michael is going to bring the tower to you. He is going to cause a firestorm in your life. You will not be able to handle these backfires. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because you were coming for someone's sacral chakra. Ace of Wands. And you were stalking somebody with the Hermit. You were stalking somebody, trying to attack them, but yet you're on public assistance. How? I don't understand, bro. This is fucking crazy, bro. How do you have time to do that when you should be focused? Let me shut up. What's the 6 of Pentacles here? So you're paying for black magic when you're on food stamps? Why? Why don't you take that money and use it to pay for schooling or something? That's what I don't understand, man. This is, the King of Swords. This is over with. Archangel Michael is here with the King of Swords and the Temperance to bring major pain to the enemy. Justice. It's over with. Y'all are slayed. Y'all are getting slayed all through the energy. There's a bunch of swords in there here. You're getting slayed. You're getting slayed. Yeah, you're getting slayed, honey. Oof. Structure, discipline, discerning, ethical, military, legal matters, logic, power. Yeah, legal matters. Someone's going through some sort of legal situation here. Behind all this trickery. You can't pay your way out of this one. If you have any money left after the way this angel is finna come and rock your whole situation right here. What's the King of Swords, 6 of Pentacles? 9 of Wands. Again, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo. Somebody got caught trying to slow you down. They were paying somebody to slow you down. But see, you got angels and justice around you. It's not gonna happen. In fact, what's gonna happen is whoever this bitch is, she gonna pay karma, and her gifts are gonna be stripped. 2 of Swords with the Tower and the Justice. Somebody's obsessed with trying to slow you down. There goes the Divine Masculine again coming out. I'm telling you, he's on every corner, every post. Divine masculine is on every post of this reading. One here, one here, one here. This divine masculine is on every post. And he's protecting this empress. Thank you, Holy Spirit. He's protecting this empress and this relationship. That's what he's doing. Okay? That's what's happening. King to the Queen of Pentacles, King to the Queen of Swords, King to the Queen of Cups, the Emperor to the Empress. That's what's happening here. Yeah. Yeah, the Two of Wands, the plan was to burden this connection so that somebody would walk away, a tower would happen, and intuition would be blocked, and work would be delayed. Not happening. Not happening at all. This is all blocked, as a matter of fact. Wow. Crazy work. What's the closing messages for the collective? The closing messages is this person is burdened and stuck and burdened. You're in the Eight of Pentacles, transmuting your energy. Hangman to the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius, Pisces. And you are Empress, transmuting your energy, and you're either birthing a project or a baby. Congratulations. Ace of Cups with the Empress to the Emperor. Two of Swords is here with the Tower. They did not see this coming. Justice is here to bring the house down. It's over. It's over. Karma you will pay. Libra, Scorpio, Libra. It's over. Just like that. You have to pay karma. Let's get some advice for you guys. I'm going to let y'all go. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Yeah, the universe ain't playing about this couple, bro. They got mission work to do and stuff. You can't get in between that. This divine masculine has a purpose in the business. This divine feminine has a purpose in the business. Together they are to build wealth for their family, fertility. And you can't get in between that. And if you do, well, you already know. I said it enough. Game over, exactly. Game is over. What's the Five of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, we got heart chakra. See, love wins. There's power in your heart chakra. Okay, and this man loves. That's why he's beating this motherfucker. And they're going through obstacles and challenges. Someone's birthday could be April 8th, April 5th. Heavy Aries here. So these people, love wins. Love wins here because with heart chakra and power, yeah, these people didn't listen to their intuition. It's blocked. Two of Swords with the Justice, that's their karma. Their karma is they will have no intuition. God will not speak to these people. He's done talking to you. It's over. Yeah, you're going to just suffer in silence, period. He's done talking to you because you don't listen. So what's the point of him wasting his time to talk to you when he could be talking to someone who's willing to hear his voice and listen to what he says? He's not talking to you. 111 on the clock. It's 1:11, y'all. I know what I'm saying. He ain't talking to these people. The only voice they're hearing is the devil. Yeah. Because they keep coming for this spiritual union and they were told no, 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 no. So because you don't want to hear what God has to say, he just ain't going to talk to you. That's just simple as that. You're going to be lost in the sauce. Yeah, I'm telling you. This person stays in their Bible, bro. This person focus on God and listening to God. These people are listening to nonsense, to this music that's getting them to be brainwashed. Their intuition is over with. It's fried. Their brain is fried. You know? They fried. Yeah, look, and you're getting closer to God. You're getting closer to God. You hear him more clearer. You can hear him in your dreams. These people have no prosperity, bro. It's not beginning. It's over. These people set this attack to your intuition. Now they have no prosperity. And you're aware that they lost everything or they're about to. They were warned to leave you alone and they keep attacking you. So God is abandoning them. He's orphaning them. He don't know you. Five of Pentacles. That's the judgment. Five of Pentacles with the judgment. He don't know you. He don't rock with you. He don't rock with what you're doing. He don't side with you, honey. Just because you got money or whatever, that's not going to save you a seat in the kingdom of heaven. You're done. You have no prosperity in the spiritual realm. You are weak. You are broke. You are impoverished before God because you are attacking an earth angel and a spiritual union, trying to lie on this man and cause chaos for this man, and you don't even know who you're playing with. It's kind of odd, isn't it? You're going to have to emotionally withdraw because you're going to be so broke with prosperity begins in the reverse, you became the sacrifice. You became the sacrificial lamb. What's the Four of Pentacles here? It's over with. Yeah, rest and rejuvenate in the reverse. No rest for the wicked. Divine feminine, divine masculine, they sleeping comfortable. Like me, I'm about to hop in the shower and go right to bed. So nice. And I'm going to sleep like a baby. Waiting for God to talk to me. Say my prayers, cleanse myself. Yeah, because we know what's coming. You don't. Patience and planning. Look, deception and envy, that's how they live in. They live in envy and deception. God, they can't hear God, bro. I'm telling you. They really think they're stopping you from sleeping and eating and doing all of these things. No, they're not. In fact, you ain't missing no meals. Divine feminine looking thick. Divine feminine looking thick. Divine feminine is learning how to make new recipes, putting it on TikTok, making your content. Divine feminine knows how to get thick real quick, okay? These people are suffering in silence, honey. Don't be fooled. They're suffering in silence. It's over for these hoes. Yep. Look, foundation and achievements. You're getting everything they didn't want you to get. Look at that there. Would you look at that there? The family, the white picket fence, everything. The dog. Everything, you're getting it. Look at that. Firm foundation. Yes, honey. Yes, you're getting it all. Memories of love, baby. You're getting it all, and that's the truth. They're going to have to watch this. They're going to have to see it all. You're going to hear dogs barking and everything. Yes, the light, because you're of the light. These bitches are in the dark. Okay? I had to bark to make it sound real, y'all. I'm sorry. I just had to give you that. Yeah, they're in the shadows watching, honey. They watching. They watching you in the light. Okay, you got spiritual strength, honey. Please, look. We got... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still laughing because I can't believe I just barked. I was like... That's how you know. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm just so happy for you guys. Triumph. We have recognition and reward. Y'all are being seen for your work. It's a lot of blessings coming in. You won. They lost. Yes, solar plexus chakra. You won. You got the victory, okay? 333 you could be seeing. Yeah. We have stand your ground. You stood your ground against this cult. It's over with. Yeah. Emotional loss in the reverse. They couldn't bring you that. Thank you so much for the chat. The super chat. Hope 1208. God bless you. Thank you. What is this? Yeah, look, material harvest. They couldn't take nothing from you because you know who you are. You know who you are, honey. You are God's child, and you were brought here to reap benefits. You were brought here to break generational curses and use your gifts to get what you want. You know who you are, honey. You will never be of poverty. You're standing up against poverty, sickness, diabetes, high blood pressure, all of that. Okay, these people wanted you to go into a mental breakdown because of money or something like that. Not happening. Heartache and loss, choose wisely. These people made a wrong choice coming for you. I'm telling you that right now. The winds of fortune is blowing on you. That's what God wants me to let you know. What's choose wisely? Yeah, you guys are making wise investments. These people, they're trapped in the house. They don't want to leave, but then they want assistance. How? How? God cannot help you if you're not willing to take the first step. You need to get up out your comfort zone, and that's the truth. That is the truth, honey. You got to meet God halfway. These people are going through financial and material changes because they're lazy. I said it, they're fucking lazy. And they keep trying to attack people that are not lazy by sending this devil energy of temptation, distractions, loss, disruption, and God said, no, I'm giving you a new beginning. It's a reset. If he has to press the reset button on this earth, there will be no earth. Do you understand me? There will be no earth. So I'm warning you to pipe down and focus on yourself and leave people alone. Because if he has to hit zero, reset, there will be no earth. Victory and success was made for you. Balance is here, fulfillment of wishes. That's the T. That's the T with this one, okay? Because if he really has to reset, motherfuckers you gonna be crying. You gonna be crying. You gonna be, oh my gosh. Yeah, everything will be gone. So please don't take it there with me, because we can go there. We can go there. We can really talk about what God is gonna do if you keep playing with his people. He did not say, touch not my anointed for no reason, y'all. He did not say that for no reason. That was a clear warning. That was a clear headshot. Bow. That was a warning shot. And y'all still be trying to, belief. The belief system. It starts with how you believe in him. That's how he'll protect you. When you see me, I believe, honey. I don't need no public assistance. I got it. I got it because my God said I got it. Growing up, it was tough, yeah, but we made it. We here. I ain't gonna keep dragging what I've been through as a child into my adulthood. I made it out. I'm good. God gonna make a way. That's how I look at it. What's the last message? Yeah, coherence. Period. And look what we got right here. Miracle. It's a motherfucking miracle, y'all. It's a miracle. That's what he's bringing to you because you're doing the work. You're getting up off your ass. You're meeting him halfway so the winds of fortune can blow on you. Miracle at the bottom of the deck, solar plexus chakra. Yeah, you're meeting God halfway with your gifts. You're getting up, you're doing the work. You're doing the leg work. Yeah, solar plexus chakra. You're ready for change. All of these things is meeting God halfway so he can give you this miracle. So when other people see you shining like that, walking like that, glowing like that, they're going to say, oh, who you think you are? You're God's child. That's what you tell them. It says the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart and the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. You got to use the heart and the mind to create the reality that you desire. Not what the public assistance desires. Not what the haters desires. Not what your family desires. Not what your homeboys, your exes desire. But what you desire. Because they're all coming around to cause distractions in what you're building. And Spirit is saying, I got a miracle right here. You're right around the corner. All you got to do is get up and meet me around the corner. Ciao. This was your reading collective. We finished at 1:20. Still a little late, but not that late. I know y'all have work in a few hours. I ain't going to hold you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me this week. Let it count. Make a plan. Tap into that Mercury retrograde. Use this time to act on your ideas. Write things down. Let's get it popping, y'all. Love and light. Sending you guys all of God's covering angels to protect you in your sleep. Make sure you're cleansing your space, taking your spiritual baths, and allowing God to flow through your home, allowing the angels to protect your home this morning. And with that said, y'all, love and light. Stay prayed up. Peace. Bye.